Gratitude and appreciation to all the resource persons, mementos being presented by the Honorable Minister. Dr. Vandana Siroha. Dr. N. Radha. Dr. Ashok Sharma. Dr. S.P.S. Bakshi. Can we just request our photographers to kindly make way for Dr. Bakshi? Thank you. Dr. V.K. Chauhan. Dr. V.K. Khanna. Dr. K.M. Dhavale. Dr. Manish Bhartiya. Dr. S.P. Singh. Dr. G.V.R. Joseph. Dr. D.R. Lohar. Dr. Sarita Dhawan. Dr. Chinta Srinivas Rao. And now appreciating the efforts of Dr. Raj K. Manchanda. And Dr. Anil Khurana. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the presentation of the CCRH Awards. We first have the Best Research Paper Award of Clinical Research in Homeopathy 2016. This award is presented to a scientist for the research paper published in peer-reviewed journal. The award is in recognition of the importance of published research papers in developing and disseminating knowledge for the benefit of current and future practice. The Best Research Paper Award of Clinical Research in Homeopathy 2016 is being shared by two scientists. I'm going to be announcing their names one by one. So first, inviting, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Kusum S. Chand from the Faculty of Homeopathy, London. She being recognized for homeopathy treatment in addition to standard care in multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, a randomized double-blind placebo-controlled clinical trial. Dr. Chand is the head of the Department of Homeopathy at Max Super Speciality Hospital, Ghaziabad. She was also visiting professor at the Nehru Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital, Delhi. The research paper is published in Journal Homeopathy 2014. The study was a novel approach towards the integrated healthcare in multi-drug resistant tuberculosis conducted at the TB Hospital, Delhi over a period of 6 years by a multidisciplinary team. The paper has a coherent presentation of the study methodology, use of appropriate statistical techniques, their interpretation, and has translational value for clinical utility, scientific transmission, and public policy. The co-authors of the paper are Dr. Raj K. Manchanda, Dr. Renu Mittal, Dr. Sudhir Batra, Dr. J.N. Banwalikar, Dr. Indra De, and Dr. K.K. Goyal. And this award, ladies and gentlemen, is being jointly shared by Dr. Archana Narang for efficacy of homeopathic intervention in subclinical hypothyroidism with or without autoimmune thyroiditis in children, an exploratory randomized control study. Dr. Narang is Reader NFSG at Dr. B.R. Sur Homeopathic Medical College, Delhi. The research article is published in Journal Homeopathy 2014. The paper is an innovative conception of using homeopathy in a subclinical condition like hyperthyroidism in school-going children and delay progression to clinically over a stage. The constitutional homeopathic treatment was compared with placebo. The paper exemplifies a randomized study design, multidisciplinary outlook, precision in data interpretations, and has translational value for clinical utility. The co-authors of the paper are Dr. Vijay K. Chauhan, Dr. R. K. Manchanda, Dr. Raman K. Marwaha, Dr. Saurav Arora, Dr. Latika Nagpal, Dr. Surind K. Verma, and Dr. V. Srinivas. And now we have the Young Scientist Award for the year 2016. This is given for promoting excellence and recognizing outstanding contribution made by the research scientists for the work in the field of homeopathy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this award is being jointly conferred, inviting first Dr. Chandagowda Rao Saheb Patil for his work in basic and fundamental research in homeopathy. This is a Young Scientist Award being presented. Dr. Patil is a professor at the R.C. Patel Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Shirpur, Maharashtra, has consistently been working on medicinal plants in homeopathy and their pharmacological action. He has published 25 referred journal articles, authored 3 books, and has presented 30 papers in national and international journals. Exploring action of the bioactive compounds of medicinal plant, he has expanded his interest to studies on homeopathic drug tinctures and dilutions. And this award, ladies and gentlemen, being jointly shared by Dr. Devadatta Nayak. Dr. Nayak is one of the young scientists in homeopathy as Research Officer Scientist 2 in CCRH New Delhi since 2009. In his short association with the Council, he has been coordinating studies in fundamental and basic research in homeopathy in collaboration with many institutes of repute in India. He is a co-author of 20 peer-reviewed articles of the studies taken intramural and in collaboration. He has presented 8 papers in national and international conferences. And now we have the Best Teacher Award 2016. This is given to give recognition to the eminent teachers who have contributed significantly for enhancing homeopathic knowledge and practice and teaching. The award is to felicitate distinction in teaching. And this award, ladies and gentlemen, being now conferred on Professor Dr. Chaturbhuj Nayak. This award being conferred on him for his lifetime dedication towards teaching and academic excellence. He is a versatile personality in the field of homeopathy, presently President, Homeopathy University, Jaipur. He has contributed to the profession as a researcher, administrator, and most importantly, as a teacher. With more than 30 years in teaching, he has traversed his path from a lecturer to the principal cum superintendent of Dr. Eben Chandra Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital, Bhubaneswar, Orissa. He has encouraged the students across colleges to develop an aptitude for research and given them an insight about the basic and intricacies of homeopathic research, presenting and publishing research outcomes. He is well known for his energy, untiring zeal for perfection, mentorship, and connectivity with the students. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Lifetime Achievement Award 2016 for Best Researcher. This is an award which is presented to a scientist for research work carried out in the field of homeopathy. The assessment is based on the significant contribution made by the researcher to the existing knowledge in the subject in which he or she has been actively engaged. And CCRH feels proud to confer the Lifetime Achievement Award 2016 on Dr. Anisur Rehman Khudabakhsh for internationally acclaimed work in basic research in homeopathy. Dr. A.R. Khudabakhsh is one of the pioneering research scientists of India from non-homeopathic background, who has systematized basic research studies in homeopathy in synergy with advances of biological models extending from pharmacological to gene modulatory models. He was head of the Department of Zoology, University of Kalyani, and former Professor Emeritus, University Grants Commission, Government of India, who has guided 51 PhD scholars, including 31 on homeopathic research. His main contribution is development of a model of mechanism of action of high dilutions based on action of nanoparticles on gene regulation. Due to his publications in basic science, India is rated as the second best contributor in the world. His distinguished and devoted service to further research in homeopathy is exemplary to future generations. The profession feel indebted to the man who has devoted himself to the pursuit of homeopathic science. So many congratulations to all the award winners, and thank you to the Honorable Minister and all the other distinguished dignitaries for doing the honors. And ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, as we seek further support of the Honorable Minister, I now invite the Honorable Minister, Shri Shripad Yesu Nayak ji, for his guidance, for his address.
Dr. Manoj Rajoria ji, Honorable Member of Parliament and Parliamentary Standing Committee of Ministry of Ayush, Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Dr. Martin Ban from Netherlands, Dr. Isaac Golden from Australia, Dr. Lex Rutin, Netherlands, Sri A.K. Ganirewala ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Sri P.N. Ranjit Kumar ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Padma Shri Dr. V.K. Gupta ji, Chairman SAK CCRH, Dr. Raj K. Manchanda ji, Director General CCRH, homeopathy experts from all over the India, invited speakers and resource person, my colleague from ministry and friends. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you for this National Convention of Homeopathy on the theme that enhancing the quality of research in homeopathy. I will be aware every year 10th April is celebrated worldwide as a World Homeopathy Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann, who was a German physician and founder of homeopathy. He was a great scholar, linguistic, and acclaimed scientist. This day is dedicated to this legend who introduced the world to the gentlest way of treatment, it's homeopathy. This is a science which has risen out of infallible laws of nature, put to test time and again, and not merely theories. Right from its discovery, which is based on repeated and verified observation by Dr. Hanuman himself, to the selection of right medicine for the patient, where the steps involved are scientific and individualized. Homeopathy has been based on the evidence in its own way. However, today, the participation and perception and ways to establish evidence has changed. The means of evidence are now generalized for all therapeutic methods, be it conventional or alternative. This novel approach to evidence-based medicine has its own pros and cons, but homeopathy has not fallen short in producing the evidence on these lines either, with many randomized controlled trials, observational studies, meta-analysis, and even fundamental researchers finding substance in its being plausible and scientific. On this note, I am glad to share with you that at Ministry of Ayush, we are committed to bring to surface more evidence in the Ayush system and validate this system through internationally recognized means. This sure calls for more scientific networking, which our ministry has been enabling by way of several collaboration. Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, as a research organization for homeopathy under Ayush umbrella, has made some decent leaps in this sense. I am delighted to share with you that CCRH is not only sensitizing its scientists on contemporary method of research regularly, but also